Hello, YouTube world. Thanks for checking in the Khaliis take. Now, today's take, we'll be talking about whether Kawhi Leonard can actually win the MVP or not. Now, before we get into the video, please like, subscribe, leave any comments. Also, hit the notification bell for future content. And please check out my prior videos as well. I think you might find the content to be rather intriguing. Please leave a comment there as well. Now, let's just jump right into the video. Now, we sit here and talk about Kawhi Leonard, how great of a player he is. He's been a great player for a long time. Since he's been in the league, he's won a championship at a young age. And the only thing I think that might be a knock on him is him winning an MVP. If he wins the MVP of the league, I think a lot more people will respect him. A lot more people will look at him as the best player because he would be rated as the best player amongst his contemporaries and the fan base. Now, me personally, I think he's been an MVP caliber type player for a while, my personal opinion. But at the same time, even though he's been an MVP caliber player, a lot of people don't look at him that way because they just want to look at LeBron. They just want to look at the other players. They just want to give the other players credit. They don't want to give him credit for what he's done. And looking at him this year, averaging like 26 points a game, 5 and 5, shooting like 50% from the field, and the Clippers are riding high right now. Now, I know tonight they got a big game against, the Brooklyn Nets, and it's either today or tomorrow. They got a big game against the Brooklyn Nets, but you got to understand, Kawhi Leonard's built for these type of games. I expect him to come out tonight and play the way he usually does. Now, hopefully Paul George plays the way he's supposed to, but question mark. Who knows about that? But at the same time, we'll see exactly how that goes. But for me personally, right now, my MVP front runner's got to be Kawhi Leonard. They got the best record in the league right now. They're riding high. They're #1 in the West. They're better than the Utah Jazz, in my opinion. They're slightly a little bit better than the Lakers because they got a 1-0 edge against the Lakers because they beat them earlier this season. So we definitely can't disregard the fact that, they have won against the Lakers. So right now, to me, they're the best team. The way they're playing, with the camaraderie they have amongst the players, and Kawhi Leonard's playing the best in the NBA as far as at least these last 8 to 10 games. He's been consistent. He's been a grinder. It's been consistency, and he's been putting up big numbers, and he's been posterizing people as well, just to let everybody know his knees is feeling a little bit better. And he just seems more engaged. He seems more animated. He seems more into what's going on. He seems more in tune what's going on. He acts like he's really liking the team chemistry right now. And I actually was one to actually conform to think that he might actually possibly go to the Lakers. But the way they're playing right now, I could be wrong on my take with that. But at the same point in time, I don't want nobody to disregard that logic. Because, 2-3 years from now, I could be right. And then all you people would be saying, oh, Jason, you was right the whole time. So don't hold me to that. But don't rule that one out, because it definitely can happen. So like I said before, we'll see exactly how it goes as the season progresses, the season goes along. But I think Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers are definitely riding high. And I think Kawhi Leonard, the way he's playing right now, especially if he comes out tonight against the Brooklyn Nets or tomorrow whenever they play, if he comes out and plays exactly how he's been playing and just put up big numbers and they get the W, it's going to be really, really hard to not look at Kawhi Leonard as the forefront of the MVP voting. Because right now, like I said, to me, he's playing the best amongst all the players, and he's playing the most consistent. Consistency matters in the MVP voting. Don't ever get that twisted. Don't ever look at it any other way, because that's the way it is. And hey, like I said before, you keep an eye on Kawhi Leonard, because I am, and I'm telling you, he's the forefront runner for the MVP so far in the season. I'm not going to bore you guys to death with this video, because like I said, we're talking about the season so far. So far in the season, he is the MVP. No need to look elsewhere. He's your MVP of the league right now. And I know a lot of people don't want to agree to that, but gameplay-wise, consistency-wise, numbers-wise, he's playing pretty dominant. And I can actually see him winning the MVP if he doesn't get cheated and if he plays exactly how he's playing going forward. Now, please, like I said, check out my other videos. Give me any content, any feedback. I want your feedback. I want us to get engaged, and I want us to actually get engaged in these conversations and talk and get used to me, get used to these conversations, get used to my take, because I'm telling you, My take is where it's at. But hey, until next time.